Hi YouTube, it's me, Bryn Chan, and welcome back to another Monday video. Okay, if you looked at my tongue, I've had one too many popsicles. Make that 5 or 6 too many popsicles. I lost count. Of my popsicle consumption today. So instead of the vibrant purple color that it was not too long ago, it is now a brown color because I've had too many of them. So, it's almost time. Okay, it is August tomorrow, I think. Hold on. Tomorrow is August. Tomorrow marks the month that we are going to be traveling out of the country again. Okay, Japan was awesome, and I mean amazing. And when I tell you I cried when we left, I mean I cried. Like, I was so upset. I did not want to leave. But my husband was like, "It's okay, babe. We'll be back sooner than you think." And I'm like, "Yeah, but it's not soon enough." You know when you get like that anxious and you're just like, "I want to go now." Yes. I'm also back on the couch. I do have some paperwork back here. Don't mind those. Those are just some medical bills that I have to do. And yes, the camera is shaking because you are on my knees today. Let's see if we can get this fixed a little bit here. Also, the dog has left his toys up here. So, maybe that fixes it. I don't know. Hopefully it does. One of the things that I like about recording on my desktop is that it's actually on my desk, and when I move around, because I move a lot, it doesn't bounce everywhere. So there is that. Though I've also graduated from using my desktop to my laptop to my phone. Also, I go on my desktop again sometimes. It just depends on where I'm at. Now, we probably will not be taking our desktops to Bulgaria. No. But we will be taking my laptop to Bulgaria and all of that fun stuff. So, some updates on what is happening. Okay, so this month, I'm going to start saying this month because August is literally tomorrow. We will be going to Orlando, Florida. Okay, and then we might as well mark a little bit of a stop in DC because our other mentor wants us to go to DC. Also, after DC, we're going to Bulgaria, but during this talk, my mentor / business partner, he wants us to go to California. Why does he want us to go to California? Because Scott's family is in California. Hi to everyone of Scott's family who lives in California, and I haven't officially met. If you watch my channel, here we are. Hi, just so you all know, I have never, ever, ever, ever wanted to go to California, except for maybe when I was a child, when what's that TV series called? Let me see if I get it right. Oh shoot, if I could spell. I think it's called The O.C. This modern soap opera mines the intertwined lives of the Cohen, Cooper, and Nicole families for drama with a contemporary music soundtrack, adding Jennings Ryan, a teenager from the something, I don't know. My phone doesn't like to click on stuff very often. It's an American teen drama television series created by Josh Schwartz that originally aired on Fox Network in the United States from August 5th, 2003 to February 22nd, 2007. Okay? Running a total of 4 seasons. OC is an in something of Orange County, the location in Southern California in which this series is set. I didn't even know it stood for Orange County. I just knew it was in California. I'm gonna move my leg a little bit here. Okay. Yeah. 2003 to 07. Okay, so to put that in context, I'm 4 years older than my youngest brother. My youngest brother was born in 2000. He was 3 in 2003, and he was 7 in 2007. So, if that means anything, let's see, I was 7 when I wanted to go to California. 7. I'm not 7 anymore. Add 4 years, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think I wanted to go when I was 11. No, I did not want to go. But for family and business, I will go to California because I need to meet his dad. I haven't met his dad yet, and I need to meet his stepmom. I have yet to meet or talk to the elusive stepmom that they say exists. So, if you are Scott's stepmom, say hi in the comments down below if you watch this channel, because if you don't, well then, I guess I'll just talk to you when we get there, or if we're able to get you on the phone. If you notice today I'm not wearing a lot of makeup like I normally do, I'm going to break out again, yeah. But, so, that's what's going to be happening this month, is we're going to be traveling a lot. We're going to be going to Orlando, Florida, then we're going to go to D.C., more than likely, and then we're going to be going to Bulgaria. Okay, so Bulgaria is, like, the biggest thing we have going on right now, and Bulgaria might only be there for a month. I know I said 6 months, I think, but with visas, I don't know how visas work, and I don't know how long they're going to be. So we're only going to be there probably for a month the first time, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to start the moving preparations to moving to Japan and all of this other fun stuff. And then we can start, you know, working on a visa not only for Japan but for Bulgaria as well, so we can also go on and stay longer in Bulgaria if need be. So, there is that. But I will have lots of videos coming out in Bulgaria. I'll be posting them, and because that is also part of my success story, because my success story, if you guys have been following along since the very beginning, you know that my success story has taken quite the turn, compared to where it was, because when I first started, you know, I was always downtrodden. I was, you know, I'd look up to the future with everything, but then the failure would get so hard. Matter of fact, just the other day, really, I wanted to do a Reflection Wednesday last week, and I just didn't get to it, or I did, and I just didn't talk about this. Because my husband and I, we were talking, and I was upset. I was upset because this wasn't going as fast as I wanted it to, and everything just seemed hard, and I told my husband, I was like, you know what, I don't want to divorce you. I don't see divorce in our cards at all, but if it comes to that, if, you know, we want different things, then I will divorce you. And I was like, if that needs to happen now, then I'll do it now. but I need you to take this business seriously because I don't want that to happen. And I cried. He cried a little bit. We had a heart-to-heart, and we really talked this out, and we found out why he's been really just not wanting to really do stuff, because and it's not that he doesn't want to do stuff, but he's never had an opportunity to make more of himself than he does now. And, so he kind of, I guess, doesn't feel like it's real in a way. So, and that's his paradigm, and my paradigm. Sometimes they clash and all this other stuff, but we're working through it, because not only are we business partners, but we're also a married couple, and at the end of the day, we have to take into consideration both relationships that we have going on between the two of us. We have to talk business, but we also have to work on our marriage and all of that stuff, because, we've only been married for a year. And, I mean, we've known each other since 2016, and we've been dating, well, yeah, I guess you could say we're still dating in a marriage, since 2020, and, so, not only is it my success story and my success journey right now, he's along with me for the ride, I guess. I guess you could call it that, but he has his own success journey that he's working on, and I would love to be able to get him onto the camera and do an interview with him, but I mean, when he gets the time to be able to hop on the camera with me and do an interview, that'd be great. I will be able to get him on here, and we'll talk. Though, I guess we'll just figure it out. And it's harder, I guess, when you have a couple in it. It's also easier at the same time. So it really just, you gotta work on your paradigms. And I think that's what I'm saying. Because this journey has been not easy. It's been difficult at times, and we've gone through ups and downs, and many of you know where I started and where we started. I mean, my husband didn't even want to be on camera, and I'm still working on that Japan video. But there's this one video, I don't know where it is, but it is like lost. And we just have to find it, I guess, because it's like, where did it go? Because I still want to get that up on here. So editing has been kind of halted until I can find the video and figure out how to get it uploaded to this computer, so I can get it edited into the footage, so I can then add music and everything. And I haven't figured out how to do a voiceover, so there's probably not going to be a voiceover. Because I don't know how to stop everything. But be aware, at the beginning of the video, there is going to be a picture of our dog. Why? Because he tried to put his bone in the suitcase. Okay? He tried to put his dog treat in the suitcase because he knew we were leaving, and he knew we were going to be gone for a while, and he was trying to be sneaky, and if he had his way, he probably also would have crawled in the suitcase, but we ain't having that. I had to take his dog treat out, and then when we got to the hotel room in Japan, there was just a giant pile of his hair on my clothes. Why was there a giant pile of his hair on my clothes? I don't know. Maybe he, got in there and, rubbed on my clothes or something. I don't know. But there was a lot more dog hair than there should have been. And I'm not talking like maybe he got on there and stood on it and got some hair on it. I'm talking like he laid in there and like rolled on it. Kind of pile of hair on there. Yeah. So there's that. And you know that in the beginning that my video, I didn't even have videos of my travels to share with you because I wasn't even traveling at the time. I wasn't traveling. I wasn't going on these adventures. I wasn't going to these events. I wasn't going to talk to millionaires. I wasn't going and texting millionaires on my phone every day. Shoot, when I first revamped this channel, it was in September and I wasn't even doing what I am now. And like, so I didn't have anyone to talk to. The only thing I got was like Tech Thursdays for my affiliate marketing, and even then, like, that only gets you so far. You only get a Thursday to talk with people. Now here I am, I'm talking to multimillionaires on a daily basis. I mean, I could do better with talking to my mentor slash business partner. You know, I'm not the best communicator in the world, but I at least get to talk to him. Like, he's there when I need him. And then when it comes to, like, just having meetings every day, there's one every single day, and it's not just one, it's multiple every single day. So I get to have multiple meetings with multimillionaires every single day. You know, I didn't have that in the beginning. I didn't have, you know, the resources or the opportunities or anything else to get me along through this, you know. Matter of fact, I didn't even know the guy who messaged me, okay? He didn't even message me till 5 days before my birthday, okay? 5 days before my birthday, okay? We didn't have anything done. There was no traveling, there was no nothing. We weren't going anywhere. And then this guy from Facebook, this random guy who I had no idea who he was, right? No idea who he was, messaged me out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, I saw that you were in the Grant Cardone community, you know, let's connect." And I was like, "Hey, sure, what's up?" And we started talking from there. And from there, you know, I got introduced to the community. And then from being introduced to the community, then he got me onto a call with his mentor slash business partner, who is now my mentor slash business partner. And, you know, we were talking and everything. And, you know, I was fully prepared to say no because I was like, and I don't ever get that way unless something big is about to happen. And so I was fully prepared to say no, but then that just kept happening, and then all of a sudden, I was like, okay, here you go. Okay, here's my, you know, my debit card, bank details, you know, whatever the heck it is that you need, right? Okay, you ask for my bank details, okay? Relax. He didn't ask for any of that stuff, but you know, he did get me through like the whole process, and we got started. I got started that day on the business, okay? Like 5 days before my birthday, I got started in the business. So technically, he didn't contact me 5 days before my birthday. He actually texted me the week before, like that Friday, okay? So 7 days before my birthday, or 8 days, whatever it is, because I got started that Monday. My birthday was on, I think, a Friday. Let me check the calendar. But I mean, either way, I mean, I wasn't who I am now. Back then, I wasn't who I am now, and it's just a growing process every single day. You know, the journey never ends. It's what's called a journey. You don't just get there, like you don't just fall asleep one day and then wake up with millions of dollars in your bank account. I mean, that'd be great if it worked like that, but no, because if you just woke up one day and it was there, there's no learning lesson in that. You don't learn anything from it. You just kind of are given it. February 25th was a Friday. Yeah. So I got started the 20th, and he contacted me literally the 17th. Yeah. Yeah, he contacted me the 17th. I got, well, I don't know, the 17th was a, he contacted me the 8th. Okay. I'm thinking of the 17th because that's when everything started snowballing. He actually got in contact with me on the 6th. We made a Zoom meeting for the 8th. He got really busy and he wasn't able to get a hold of me, so I was like, hey, I'm still interested in talking with you. So we set up another Zoom meeting, and that was the 13th. And so on the 13th, he invited me to a call for the 17th. And the 17th is kind of when it just all started snowballing, because he invited me to this really cool call with Darren Gibson and the CEO, Holton Bugs, and we had a great time. So we got on that call, and then it went to, the 20th is when we had our next call, and we talked to his mentor slash business partner, and I got started that day, and then I was added to another one of the calls he was in, and then the lady leadership call, and then I don't know what greetings is, but, and then the 23rd I had a Zoom with my other mentor slash business partner, Miss Desi Lipova, and then no, my birthday was a Saturday. I can't count. And then, of course, my birthday was the 25th. And then after that, I had a Zoom meeting and then a call with somebody. And then, and then we had an event that I did a live call on, and then ever since, this has been my schedule. Okay, like, when people are like, yeah, I bet you don't do anything, okay, yeah, this has been my schedule for a while now, so you can say what you will. When I first started, there wasn't a lot going on there, because here's February, this is the beginning, and then March, then it starts to fill up, and then April, it fills up a lot, and then May, and then June, and this month, July, and I even have August. August is filled up too, so, like, for those of you doubting that my schedule is busy and hectic, there you go, my schedule is busy and hectic, and I love talking and meeting with new people, so whenever I have free time, I go out and I try to talk to people there, and it's been phenomenal. I've been able to speak to so many more people in Von Mar, people in, like, Third Planet. I forgot the name of that store for a second. There's been some other stores, like, we go to the mall, and we go and we talk to different people about different things, and we get to know people, and we're able to bring them into this community that I'm a part of, that I had no idea about when I first started, or like when I first started my personal development journey to begin with. I had no idea. Matter of fact, like I said, I started with affiliate marketing. I'd always been into personal development, and I was making myself better, and making money, but like everyone probably, we're trying to find an easy and quick way to get money real fast, right? And we think that, oh, if I get a job, then $20 an hour, 15 an hour, 17 an hour, whatever, it's good money. It's gonna bring money into our pockets, and we'll be okay. But in reality, it's not gonna make you a millionaire anytime soon. Matter of fact, you're probably only getting $40,000 at the end of the year. $40,000 a year. Okay, that's $40,000 a year. How many years do you need to work before you're a millionaire for that to happen? And that's without spending a dime, right? Without spending a dime on anything. How long do you have to work in order to get to be a millionaire? It's gonna take a while. And yes, I'm using my husband's salary as an example because I think he makes what, like $16.50 or something at his current job that he's leaving. That's only $40,000 a year. I'm just going off of what he says, and that does absolutely nothing, right? He would have to work years and years and years in order to become a millionaire, and without spending a single dime. That's without rent, food, water, electricity, all of that stuff. It's going to take years, and even longer if you factor in all of the bills and everything that he has, right? We pay internet, so we have the internet bill. We pay for rent. We have all of that stuff. He has a car payment, and he has all 4 tires need replaced on his car. He needs both front end and back end alignment on his car. Yes, his car is not in the greatest shape right now because he hit a coyote, and when we took it in for repair, no one even bothered to check to see if the wheels were okay, I guess. So yeah, there is that. But so when we first started, or when I first started, because I always wanted to be an entrepreneur, I clearly didn't know where to start, and it was hard, and I was just, all I could think about was how hard it was that, we were now, I was struggling to figure out what it was that I needed to do in order to make money as soon as possible. And I kept thinking, people don't like me. And they don't like me. That's why people don't buy stuff from me. People don't like me. That's why, they don't even, bother to look at my page. Matter of, when in all reality, they were strangers and they didn't know who I was. And I wasn't putting myself out there. I was like, man, people are just selfish. They ain't paying a struggling, broke, busted, and disgusted bitch like me, okay? Pardon my language, but that's true. I mean, who's gonna support someone if you don't even know who they are? Right? So I finally started reading these success books. I started with Think and Grow Rich, and like I said, I need to get back into, read that book again, because it's a really good book. So Think and Grow Rich, and then I got into affiliate marketing, and affiliate marketing I did for 6 months, but I didn't see any results, and that's not on affiliate marketing, that's on me, okay? That is on me, because I wasn't really where I needed to be mentally. My paradigm was still telling me, hey, you can't do this, or hey, it'll be easy. That's what we want to hear, right? It's gonna be so easy. All you gotta do is sit back in your chair and relax, and people are gonna come to you, and they're gonna pay you, right? You don't gotta do nothing, that was my paradigm pretty much, and as much as I hate to admit it, it's true. Even when I was first doing YouTube, YouTube was going, I had my channel since 2016, and it really, 2022 is when I revamped to doing it every Monday through Friday, and even now, it's not even every Monday through Friday, it's kind of Monday and then whatever days between, because there's just been a lot going on, and I'm trying to focus more on prospecting. I would get on, every once in a while, and I'd look and be like, oh, why do I still only have 10 subscribers, right? Well, I only have 10 subscribers because I don't upload anything. I've never been consistent. And now I'm being consistent. Look what's happened. I now have 100 subscribers. And I thank you all so much. And I know today was supposed to be kind of a special. 100 sub special. But I mean, I think I'm gonna wait till I can get my husband on here because he needs to be a part of this special. Actually, I think I said this special was going to be me interviewing someone. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna interview someone, and we're gonna, that's gonna be the 100 sub special, and whether that's my mentor / business partner or just really anyone else who's on a success journey as well. I mean, I'm sure you guys kind of get tired of just hearing me talk. I'm sure you want other people to be on here as well, and I would love to have other people on here, so that's what's going to happen. So we'll just see what kind of happens and takes place. I want it to be special. I want it to be special because it's not every day you hit 100 subscribers. It's not every day you hit 100 subscribers. It's not every day where, you have something massive to show for your success or your journey that you're on. And you guys have really helped me to where I am. When I first started, like I said, I only had 10 subs, 15 maybe, 10, 15 subs, right? And I wasn't being consistent, and now I'm being more consistent than I was at the very beginning, and I am hoping that this is recorded, because my laptop likes to be funny. I just want to thank you guys so very much, and I want to be able to speak to every single one of you in person one of these days. It'd be fantastic and phenomenal to shake every single one of your guys' hands and see where you are at in your own journey as well. With all of this being said, though, I am going to end the video off here. I have been talking a while, and it probably hasn't all made sense. Matter of fact, I've probably gone in circles, and we probably are like, where are you right now? What are you talking about? But, just sometimes, But with that being said, I love you guys. Remember to invest in yourself because you are the very best person you could ever invest in. Remember to invest in stocks, real estate, gold, silver, and all that fun stuff. I couldn't think of the word for a second. I love you guys. Mwah! And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!